Hello guys, and this is the Russian Genius, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you what, in my opinion, is one of the best coin tricks that you can do. So here's how the coin trick it looks like. I'm gonna grab the coin, it disappears, snap my fingers, and it jumps just like that into my hand. Let me do it once again. I'm gonna grab the coin, it disappears and lands just like that back into my hand. This is a coin trick that looks really good when done. Let me try to do it a few more times and then we will move on into the tutorial. So this is my variation on a trick that is made originally by David Stone. I kinda adjusted it a little bit because in my opinion originally it didn't fit my hands. The way you took the coin, made it vanish, and went into the grip that I'm gonna be teaching in a moment. So, yes, thank you guys for watching, and let's move on into the tutorial. Here's how you do this. For this, you're gonna learn two difficult moves, which with practice you should be able to do. This is quite difficult, but this is also really visual, and it fools a lot of magicians when done correctly. So, here's the tutorial and here's how you actually do it. You're going to hold the coin in one of your hands with these two fingers, the middle finger and index finger, and then the thumb on the bottom. And then what you are going to do is you are going to clip it like this. So now the coin is clipped in between the index finger and the middle finger. Matter of fact, you can also say that the coin is laying on the middle finger, but basically you are in this position, and then my thumb is going to touch the middle finger. It's going to come here in contact. And now what's gonna happen is while you're doing all of that, so you know, in speed, it looks like this, right? It happens really fast. So you know, you take it, then you clip it, which means it doesn't fall down. The thumb goes underneath and you're holding the coin in contact with the thumb. My hand is like this, and here's what's going to happen. You are doing this in the action of covering the hand. You are imitating a transfer. So you are imitating that this is happening, that you are taking the coin and then you are, you know, and then your hand is clean. There's nothing in your hand. But in reality, the coin is not in the hand, but it's in this hand, ready for the trick. You do that, all right? And then you take it. Here's the tricky part, the most difficult part, which a lot of people can't seem to do. This is my variation on David Stone's coin trick, and in my opinion, this variation is way easier. I showed this to a few different magicians, and they really liked this variation. So once you are in this position, now you're going to do something that scares a lot of beginner magicians and coin magicians as well. You're going to push the coin all the way like this, and now you are going to clip it in the thumb. I don't remember who I saw this from. I was at a magic convention, and one kid, he did, you know, this as a vanish, and then he, you know, threw a coin back in the hand, and that really impressed me. It was like 3 years ago, so credits to him. If I remember his name, I'm gonna add you in the description. But he showed me this, and then where he clipped the coin, and that's what always kinda stuck in my mind. And you know, in speed it can look like that, and if you do it slower, let me do it slower so you can follow along. I act like I'm taking the coin, I do this, grab it, and now you can either hold the hand flat and the fingers closed like this, so you can point at the coin, And then you can do this, and then you can get ready to do the actual production of the coin. So I also want to give credits to Bobo for the back palm finger clip, which is right there. I believe he created it. And then you are going to vanish the coin however you like. I'm going to go through it once again later. If your hands are sweaty like mine, then it's going to be a little bit more difficult. But once the coin is right here, your hand is gonna drop down, and when the hand drops down, your thumb is going to release a little bit of pressure and, you know, just lift itself up. You're gonna hold it like this, and then you're gonna go down and the coin falls onto the hand. Make sure that your hands are dry when doing that. It is incredibly difficult to do it when you are sweaty, simply because the coin will stick to the skin and it's not going to move, you know, to the face of the hand. So make sure that the hands are indeed dry. If they are sweaty like mine right now, this is going to be incredibly difficult to do when the hands are sweaty. I did try this, you know, a few seconds ago and I was not able to do it. But that's how it looks like. Normally, you should do it in a smooth motion. It's kind of like doing the a pen trick by David Williamson. I don't remember, the striking vanish. It's kind of like doing the striking vanish, you know, with the pen, but with this you are going to move the hand just a little bit, very quickly, the same as the striking vanish when you throw the coin, you know, with this hand, where you have the pen and then the coin jumps into this hand. So, you know, your hand is just going to, like, I don't know the word, your hand is going to like flick. It's going to like flicker a little bit. My English is so bad. You're supposed to do it, you know, just like that, quickly, and the coin falls right there. Another tip is when going down with the hand, as you can see, the coin is in my right hand right now. And when going down, then you can go down and a little bit to the right. But if you're doing this with the left hand, try going down and then a little bit to the left. And when you do that, then the coin will, you know, fall down. And then you go a little bit more to the right, and it's kind of going to align itself in the spot you want. That's just something you can think about and try out. I am going to try to do it in speed. My hands are so sweaty right now, but like that, and then the coin reappears. Let me do it from this angle. You take the coin like that, and then you are going to pinch it. And when pinching it, as I said, you can either just do this, or you can point at the coin like that. I mean, you're not pointing like this, but you are kinda, you know, doing this with the hand. And when you do it smoothly and quickly enough, it looks quite natural to stop like this and then go down and do the coin production. And now my hand is really sweaty. This takes a lot of practice. I'm gonna try to do it slowly right now, like that, and then I clip it and then throw it up. And if you want to make it look like a camera trick, then you can snap your fingers, because when snapping the fingers, then I mean, for some reason, I don't really know why, but it looks like it instantly appears. It just, you know, the sound with the quick movement, it makes it looks like boom, like instantly appears. So let me try to do it right now. So just like that. That was quite bad. My hand is really dry. If you ever meet me in person, ask me to show you this and I'll be able to do it perfectly. My hands are so dry right now. But look, you do that, and this happens really quickly. So, you know, you do it, and then like that, it happens really quickly. With practice, what you are doing, with more practice, you are actually, you know, throwing the coin up there. You know, you take it, get it right there, get it into the back palm finger clip. Act like you hold the coin, and then you make it vanish, and then you reappear the coin. Man, you know, this is so bad. The hands are way too sweaty right now, but you know, that's kind of all I wanted to show you. This is my favorite this is my favorite coin trick. This is the coin trick I perform every time, everywhere I go. This works really good indeed. Anyways, thank you for watching. I am going to do this a few more times while just, you know, talking. And if you want to buy some merch, check out the link in the bio. It looks really good indeed. Also, if you want to buy playing cards, then make sure to check it out as well. Usually I use a $50 or I use you know, one of these old Russian coins, as you can see right there. So these are the two coins I perform with. A $50 and this one right here. This is a little bit heavier, which makes this a little bit easier, because in the end it's easier to do it with a heavy coin than with a light coin. Wait, the coin is flipping just like that. That looks almost like a camera trick. So like this, that looked really good indeed, as you can see, just like that. And you can even, you know, cover the hand if you want to. Let me use you know, this coin, which, you know, the other coin felt better, to be honest, but just like that. And it looked like it didn't look really good, but thank you for watching. Hope that you enjoy this. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe. Check out my products on therussiangenius.com. I think you would enjoy some of them. I put a lot of work into it. And check out my Patreon as well. I'm going to have it public for maybe a few weeks, few months. I'm just, you know, testing it out, and that's it. So thank you for watching. Gonna do this last time. If you want to follow along, then try to follow along like that. All right, take it there, clip the coin, throw it up, and then you catch it in your fingers. Make sure your hands are not sweaty, make sure they're dry, and then, you know, this is going to, the coin is going to fly more parallel, if that's the case. So you know, like this and like that, and try to hit it, the coin, of course, try to hit the coin, you know, either here or there, something like this. So like that, as you can see. Anyways, when performing it for a spectator, they don't know what is happening, and doing it like that, they don't expect it. So it looks much more visible for a spectator. If you want, you can snap your fingers and do it like that. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next. That's by Gregory Wilson. Hopefully it's okay without any flashes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.